let everything that has a breath praise the Lord. If you are among the living, please appreciate it. Remember his goodness. Remember his mercy. Remember his provision. Remember what he has done. Remember what he has promised. Remember he's a faithful God. He will do what he says. He's God. Thank him very well. Thank him. He's never a liar. You have one to do that one. God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. Thank him. Amen. You are worthy, oh Lord. You are worthy, oh Lord. Invincible God. Amen. You are worthy, oh Lord. You are worthy. God of all season. The king could do and no one can stop it. God who holds power both in heaven and on earth. The one that killeth the mighty one, and no one will be able to wake up. We return back to you. The mighty one is Zion. The spirit of the prophets. I appreciate you, Daddy. God of calling and covenants. The one who does as he pleases. The one who doesn't think. The one who commands and establishes. The one who will uproot and no one will. The one that speaks with authority. You are ever righteous, Father. We say well done to you. We appreciate you. All of our fathers. This morning, we have come to you. God of this time. God of present time. God, through you I prophesy. This is the first word. Every soul listening to me, that your life is in agony. The voice is coming out. If you can say amen. Peter said to that lame man, I have the money to give you, but in the name of Jesus, rise. And all the cripples hear the voice of the master, and the bones were him. This is the second one. Then the axe fell into the river. My father wants to describe how mighty he is. They call on the prophet that we borrow this axe. We borrowed it. And the owner is very wicked. And he has given a warning that we should make sure we return it. But when the prophet got there, they told him it fell on this side. Look at God in the hand of the prophet. He ordered them to cut a white tree and chew the tree into the river. And authorities are coming out. The moment he chewed the stick into him, people's faith is that it is iron that will work with iron. But in the hand of the prophet, the tree turns to magnet and locate the axe. So I shot it like that. One of you problem in the name of Father, Son. Oh yes, that the boom. In the name of every one of you have the bone of I don't understand. I don't know how spend it. I will believe this. But the voice is coming out. Anyone that believes, I don't know where your life has been. But once you hear this voice and you say, it becomes authority. You were stopped. The third voice, I'm speaking out of the calling. I don't know as many of you the or you were tied down. Jesus said, go into the city. You shall see and ask there. It was tied there. And this was the amazing part. Someone was referred to when they got there. They met the baby ass and the mother on time. So the voice came out to him. God's mother and the child came out. This morning, God of my calling, you were tied to. God tied you to. You want to rise, but you're not even a spirit. Spirit of the calling is
in the name of
Glory be to your name, O God. We will praise you. I will always thank you. Yes. In Jesus' name, Lord. Amen. Jesus. Sit down like a victorious.
I
would like you this morning to give me your listening here. Because this morning is a morning to work. God will help me on how to go about it without taking much of it. Please give me your listening here. I will talk about struggle over the star. Fights over star. This is not a moment to talk much. But I would like to expatiate it before prayer. This program is titled The Power of God Remains the Same. But this morning, there is an ongoing fighting which you are not aware of. Listen carefully. There is a fight that you're fighting you which you are not aware of. Listen carefully. There is a fight. They are fighting it for you. They are not even taking it with levity. But just because you are not aware, enemy has almost overcoming you. Don't forget. Fights over the star.
Now,
let me start this way. What is called star? Listen carefully. If I begin to explain, you will understand it. Star is something that will describe what you have in this life. Let me bring it to this angle a bit. To those of us that know about football, there is a man called Messi. He is a player.
So,
he scored 3 balls. And they're asking him, how come? Let's assume that this is the pole. And this is where they are facing.
At the end of that pole.
Then they went to the extreme end of the pole. That is where the ball was stopping. Then he kicked the ball. And the ball went this way and turned in. Then they were asking him, how did they do it? Here is response. He said he didn't even know how it happened because it feels convenient whenever he's playing. Anything you are feeling pains to do is not your way. Anything you're struggling upon before achievement, there is no way there. Listen carefully this morning. You want to fight a fight you've never fought before this morning. Then another goal is called. They asked him.
Now, keep the center of the field.
Let me just say,
so,
he was supposed to face the ball this way. Then he backed the ball. He was supposed to face it. Then he was standing this way. Then he just tried to kick the ball. And the first few went to disturb people on this area. They were trying to struggle within themselves. Then it went to angle 90. He said as he was standing this way, that he was not facing the ball. He was calculating. And then he tried to keep it. Exact area he centered. The others ran. The keeper ran to this area. Because some were going towards him before it entered. Your star, believe me, is what the enemy are struggling with. There are some things which will not be difficult for you to do. Because star is I told us something sometimes ago. I don't know if we have not forgotten. A man was brought to me. Then the man that brought this man happens to be a weatherman.
So
the man was so brilliant. He traveled to UK.
And this school here was the best around. So and that attract the Queen of England.
I
would love to be one of my staff. What you letting?
Because he's so brilliant. He can study from morning till night. He has no problem about that. I shot it out like an arrow. Anyone covering your star. I heard of this story and it shocked me a bit. This man said he wants to travel back to Nigeria. The night he got back to Nigeria, he had a strange dream. It's possible you might have not heard about star or you might have heard about it. But listen carefully. Hear what this man said. That he told me next time brought him to me. He said in his dream, on his forehead, he saw a star shining. And it shined and brightened to about 5,000 people. But he said the man was running towards him like a lunatic man. That he has no problem while going because everywhere was so bright. In the middle of the night,
in a thick darkness, the light reflects. So bright and shining. But look at the agony part of it. A madman runs towards him and took away that shining star and swallowed it. And he began to run towards that man. He began to run. Till he woke up. Unable to recover. Listen carefully. Fighting over star. Let's break down this. 1 Corinthians chapter 15. 1 Corinthians chapter 15. This I beg of you this morning to listen attentively. 1 Corinthians chapter 15. Let's consider only one verse here. Something deep. Which I want us to discuss together. 1 Corinthians chapter 15. And let's listen to verse 41. 1 Corinthians chapter 15. This is 41. Please let all the mind be put off now. I don't want distraction, please. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 41. There is one glory of the sun, another glory of the moon, another glory of stars. For one star different from another star in glory. If we must break it down, listen now. The star you carry in the midst of stars, they will love to copy you. Because you are unique. You does it very easy. And that thing speaking at that time is showcasing who you are. No, we have so many footballers like I told earlier. But there was a man there called
Many of you know it very well.
Ṣùgbọ́n nìkan nínú wọn tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín mọ̀ dáadáa.
In time of Nigeria.
Ní ti ìlú Nàìjíríà.
And we have not recovered from that.
A ò sì tí ì bọ́ nínú eléyìí.
Probably we have not without a placement for him.
Tàbí kí sọ́pà ò tí ì lẹ́lọ́bì tó máa rọ́pò rẹ̀.
He said the J.J. Okocha.
Orúkọ rẹ̀ náà ni J.J. Okocha.
You don't need to struggle. Your star will speak for you.
O ní láti làkàkà rárá o nítorí pé ìràwọ̀ rẹ ni yóò sọ̀rọ̀ fún ọ.
When you are in the midst of people.
Ní ìgbà tó bá wà láàárín àwọn ọ̀gọ̀rọ̀ ènìyàn.
If you go for competition.
Bó o bá wá lọ fún ìfigagbága.
If they must allow you to perform your duty.
Bí wọ́n bá gbà ọ́ láàyè láti ṣiṣẹ́.
If there's a chance for you to showcase who you are.
Bí àǹfààní yóò bá wà fún ọ láti fẹni tó jẹ́ hàn.
What will speak there is your star.
Ohun tí yóò sọ̀rọ̀ fún ọ níbẹ̀ yẹn náà ni ìràwọ̀ rẹ.
Bọ́mi báyìí.
Listen now.
Gbogbo ènìyàn tá a dá ló ní ilẹ̀ tiẹ̀ àti ọ̀run ẹ̀.
All human creatures had their own earth and heaven.
Láti ká lè dára kó lè bọ̀.
Please listen carefully for better understanding.
Gbogbo ẹni tí ọ̀run dá.
Everything God created.
Now as a human.
Human.
You have your own land of fulfilment.
O ní ilẹ̀ ìmúṣẹ tirẹ̀.
Also you have your own heaven.
Bákan náà o ní ọ̀run rẹ.
So many could go to their land of fulfilment and start as a long time removed.
Ọ̀pọ̀ wá lè dé ilẹ̀ ìmúṣẹ wọn kọjá wípé ìràwọ̀ ti sọnù tipẹ́tipẹ́.
That's why I beg of you, don't sleep.
Ìdí nìyí tí mo fi ń bẹ̀ yín pé ẹ má ṣe sùn.
Ṣẹ́ni tí wọ́n ń pè ní ìràwọ̀ yìí ó ní agbára.
You see, the word star is powerful.
Ó níbi tí wọ́n ti ń retí ẹ̀.
There is somewhere that is expected of.
Ẹ bá kàwé Matthew kejì ẹsẹ̀ kẹwàá.
When you read the book of Matthew chapter 2 verse 10.
Wo bí.
Look here.
Kò nílò kí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa wá ẹ kiri.
You don't even need them to be found.
Wọ́n nílò orúkọ ẹ.
They don't even need your name.
Wọ́n nílò orúkọ bàbá ẹ.
They don't need your father's name.
Wọ́n fẹ́ máa gbolé ẹ.
They don't even know where you are from.
Àwọn tó ń wà pọ̀ ní star gazer.
There are some they call them star gazers.
Àwọn astrologers awòràwọ̀.
Àwọn awòràwọ̀.
Listen carefully.
Ẹ tẹ́tí bọ́ mi.
Àwọn yẹn ọ wà nínú agboolé kan.
These people are in some lineages.
Yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ rù ọ wà nínú ilé.
They are even in the house.
Nígbà míì ọ wà nínú ìjọ.
Sometimes they are also in the church.
Wọ́n farabalẹ̀ torí àwọn tó ń ṣe ìmọ̀ farabalẹ̀ gan.
They will need to exercise patience because people that bring this duty that does this are always patient.
Now tọ́wọ́ wọn church kan ṣe for instance.
When they enter into a church fún àpẹẹrẹ.
Ntí ó kí wọn káàbọ̀ ni pé àwọn kan wà ń bẹ.
The first thing that will welcome them is that a star is there.
Nínú gbogbo ìjọ tàbí orílẹ̀-èdè ìràwọ̀ kan wà ó lékè gbogbo ìràwọ̀.
In all churches or in the nation there is a star that supersedes all other stars.
Náà tó o bá mú tó ìràwọ̀ ẹ wà á lo ayé ẹni gbẹrẹ fún.
If you're not taking care of your star, then you will use your life empty.
Láti kalẹ̀ kó gbọ́ mi láwọn.
Listen to me this morning.
Now nígbà tí wọ́n bí Jésù.
When Jesus was given birth.
Wọ́n ní Matthew chapter 2 báyẹn o.
I'm in the book of Matthew chapter 2.
Náà wọ́n wò pé ìràwọ̀ wọlé léyìí.
Then they were considering the kind of star
Láti
it
inú
is.
ìràwọ̀ yìí.
Right from this star,
Ìlú wo ló wà?
where is it located?
Inú ilé wo ló wà?
Which house is
Kí
it?
lórúkọ street yẹn?
What is the name of that street?
Ilé wo ló gbé?
Which house is it living?
Wọ́n wọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Then they enter there.
Now àwọn awọ̀ràwọ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
It is the work of the astrologers.
Àjẹ́ ti gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn báyìí.
But the witchcraft has taken over from them
Náà
now.
wọ́n bí tí gbogbo kò bá sọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ.
If things is not working for you,
Gbàgbé bọ́.
believe me,
Wọ́n wo inú yàrá ìyọ̀mọ́.
go and check the room of destiny.
Tí ọba ti síbẹ̀.
If it's not there,
Torí ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn ni wọ́n ti dè mọ́lẹ̀.
because many stars has been caged.
Wọ́n ti da odó lé wọn lórí.
Many stars have been covered.
Ó kàn ń tàn lábẹ́ odó ni.
They are just shining harder than water.
Àìmọ́ ìràwọ̀ ni wọ́n ti pa.
So many stars have been killed.
Ẹ kò ṣáà máa lọ ayé bẹ́ẹ̀.
Let's just keep living your life the same
Ẹni
way.
bá ń lo ìràwọ̀ láyé.
Anyone that makes use of the star here
Òun ló
life,
máa ń gba ẹ̀bùn.
we always get a gift.
Nǹkan tí wàá ṣe níbi ṣeré-ṣeré.
Why we just do juggling?
Yóò dẹ̀ di rẹ̀ owó.
Then we turn out to be great
Orí
amounts.
ìràwọ̀ ló sọ̀rọ̀.
Because it is the star talking.
Kò sẹ́ńtò àlàyé
There is no one on earth,
láti ọ̀run wá sáyé.
right from heaven to this earth.
Ẹlòmíì ní ìràwọ̀ méje lórí ẹ̀.
Some have 7 stars on them.
Ẹ gbàgbé bọ́.
Believe me.
Ẹlòmíì mẹ́ta.
Some have 3.
Gbàgbé bọ́.
Believe me.
Kò sẹ́ńtò wáyé yìí wá.
There is no one in this world
Tí ò wá pẹ̀lú ìràwọ̀.
who did not come to this world with star.
Ọ̀tọ̀ ní owó ti ìràwọ̀.
Different is the star of sun.
Ìràwọ̀ yàtọ̀ fún ìràwọ̀ nínú ògo.
And star is quite different from stars in the sun.
Mi ò mọ èyí tí ẹ fẹ́ ìràwọ̀ yìí lò láàárọ̀ yìí.
So many of you don't want to make use of the
Nínú
star.
ìdè tí ìràwọ̀ rẹ wọ̀.
In that bondage, your star
Mo
is.
pàṣẹ kó gba ìtúsílẹ̀. Ṣé àmì dáadáa? Jókòó mú bọ̀.
Have your seat. This service is going to be a prophetic service. But it's not going to come here in vain, because you won't know the day that is meant for you. If your stubborn heart just destroy you, so that they will feed you at the end. Listen. The battle of this time is what they are fighting. Before Jesus came, because he was already on heads. They started considering what is happening now. They are considering it. When you see people glorious, what we describe them is their forehead, and that is the star shining on it. But believe me, this star can be stolen away. Star can be silent. Star can be matched with star can be swallowed. Listen. And so on like that. You have heaven. Also, you have your own heads. Everything going on heads. So also it is on the spiritual realm. If we are talking about stars, it's a spiritual thing. It means whenever we are talking about it, you must use your spiritual ear to read it, in order for you not to be cheated. Listen carefully. In your own heaven, three things also abide there. The first of it is the sun. The second of it is the moon. And the third of it is the star. If they should dip hands into your heaven, and once they were able to remove the sun, one can live the rest of his or her life in thick darkness. Or probably they should remove the moon. Believe me? While we only somersault in glory, because they won't know how to go about it when they journey. In the spiritual journey, it's in two parts. One want to live two different lives. That is on the spiritual realm. You want to use two steps. So how's the physical? Morning, that is the afternoon. And that is when the sun will take charge. And the second is the moon, so that it will reign over the night. Once these two is taken out, and there should not be anything bringing on light for us to know we are in daytime. Believe me, when we somersault, then during midnight, I'm command to say that this is the moon shining for us. While we keep living in thick darkness, I command, sit down very well. Where they've kept your star, authority of the Lord is if you're talking about star, if the family's mother will be fortune in life, how will they recognize the mother of Jesus? Without Jesus, who will identify her? Who will hear of her? And this middle is where I make a decree. Star that swallows other stars among listen carefully. In heaven, there is a star that is powerful. Your star will showcase you publicly. If we are talking about star, believe me, it's a powerful word. When you hear about it, please give your listening ear to it. If we are not talking about star, star amount to 7 different things. The first of it, your star is typifying something. Through your star, this is the first of it. Through your star, you can be identified. If people try to imitate you, they'll be guilty at the end.
Number 2.
The second of it, your star is also your help. Help. To turn your body to something. It will keep describing you everywhere. Once they see you once, they'll start looking for you. Now this person knows what she's doing. This person is, in fact, this is doing easily. Please don't mix that up. Mercy is different from star. I'm not going to that area of mercy. Anyone mercy speaks for needed to write to star before they can achieve. You don't get it right. Someone that is not learned. The mercy brought him or her to a place. Under months for successful work. They will need to locate the person who will start. And this is why I'm making the decree. Sit down and say amen. Now your star that has been covered with that. Believe me, star is powerful. It's the most powerful thing among them all. Your star is like a rapper. Once you start unwrapping it, you won't be able to read what is in there. Hear me clearly. Once you unwrap it, and it's there, many you see today, what they are having left in their head is zero. Because they've stolen it away. They talk of it. Your star signifying that among multitude of people in life, you will be the one to get to the top. Enemy knows what they are doing. In order for them to tie you down.
Number 4.
The fourth of it. Your star is just like an angel that will showcase you all over.
Number 5.
The fifth of it. I'm talking about star. What we can compare star with. And this person is a bit powerful. Your star is just like a billboard that shows that this is where it is. Once they appear there, they will say, go this way. That is a house. That is a house. Because they will have known you. Listen, this one is a bit tough. The next of it. Without asking. Your star will make people donate money for you. They will say, I like the work you did for me. Take this. Take this. Aside from the work, it makes people look for you. Listen carefully. This seventh one is a bit powerful. While we are comparing with this star, star is a seat that is meant for you alone. That is expecting you to come and sit on. That's how we shout out. Shout, star can cry. All stars crying in the wilderness. In the name of Jesus. Let's look at it. What could happen to star? Listen. They can tie star down. Please listen. That is the first thing. They can tie it. They will tie it into the liver store. They can shut arrow of sickness into the body so that it won't go out there. So that it won't go there to showcase itself. And then the Bible says, let's use this to tie her down. Instead of him or her to get set, it will keep nurturing sickness. The second of it, what could happen to star? And this is the most powerful one. If you are having transaction with the evil spirit people, I'm talking about sexual intercourse. If you try to have intercourse with them, the person is finished. They will scrape everything out. I met a man one day. He's over 10 years now.
So, when
the man comes to me, someone brought him here. Then he said, I want to hear the voice of God.
Father Jesus.
Then I said, Oruko Jesu. And I obtained the grace from Jesus. Then I told him the exact way I saw it. I said, sir, I saw you were looking like a fowl. And all your hair has been removed. Then your fowl was empty. Right from the chair. Then he laughed and fell down. What happened? He said, what you've just said happened for real. Star is missing a lot. The glorious children are already enslaved. Because they got to the point where the glory will speak. But the life were in the thick darkness. It is star that will lighten all over your body. He said he had intercourse with a lady on the street. That he has been calling this lady, but this lady will turn him down. But one day he was in the car. Then he tried to follow the lady. The place the girl was saying, we want to fight this morning. Because what they want to steal the weapon. If you're a lady, it is not your breast, neither your pants. You have a star that is showing forth. And they want to take away. But you don't know. You said you are having fun. I was afraid. He said truly he picked the lady. Then they went to an hotel. Then after they finished, the lady went to the toilet. Then you said let him relax. He said the sleep was not even up to a minute. The while on the bed, he saw himself looking like a fowl. And all of his feathers, both the cap on the fowl's head, everything were removed. Then they woke up. He said he was living in Surulere. He has house in Surulere. He has another at Ojolega. Then he has another house at Fada. He stole the 3 houses. He was not living in a single room here in Hoshori. What you need to ask yourself is that is your star still intact? Because there's some people when you get to them and you have star and don't tie the star down. Listen carefully. There are some that have the healer face. Once you get to the prophet and they say to you, you have glory. What they're trying to say, before the glory can speak, it is your star that will show you. Once the star is stolen away, then the glory will be there until the parent eats. Listen, there was a woman one day. She gave birth to a child. I have told you this sometimes ago. The child was so pregnant, both in primary school, among his contemporaries. They gave him a name. It's called Star. Because when they're calling out the best students, the teacher will say, please hold on here.
Best mathematics.
Best in mathematics.
I want to share that
the teachers who knows they will just go Star. People don't even know what to say because the star is speaking.
English language.
In English language. Is Star. He keep clearing everything. Then the mother slept. He got to secondary school. He cleared everything. Then the day he finished his secondary school, then they are doing stage for the home. Then they were playing ball. Irawo was not playing the football with them. He was just watching them. Those ones playing the ball. They kicked the ball to the next compound. Then Irawo jumped the fence to go and rescue them. He never knew it was in the boat. And this star right fell into the boat. And he could not swim. And he died there. When the mother arrived, yeah, the non-native were coming up from the mother. When they told her star is dead, then the principal was appraising the mother that they're sorry. He said it can't be painful.
Where's my boy?
I'm
tired of him.
You know, woman do see. Hear what the mother said. She said when she gave birth to the star, the prophet prayed for her. The same star will lead the white man. Let me call out the prophet when I pray for him. Then he told me he will die here. Then he said he will die here. People hunting your star. I'm coming. The fight of life is beyond the joke. Then he said what to do. That man I was talking about that took a woman to. Then I told him to go look for the woman. Once he found her, there is no problem. And tell me, he searched for this woman. That is why if you are a man or a woman, and you see them spending lavishly on you, you are stupid. They really want to destroy you completely. Because there are some that put incision on the private parts. No matter how big the star is. Did you know the dangerous part in it? In star. Star is lazy. That is the dangerous part of it. The only thing he knows how to do is to shine. After that, he knows nothing again. A man told me something here in this church. And I was serious about it. Up to this moment, I'm serious about it. Hear what he told me. He asked a woman which they both live together. He said that he was striving to make money. Then they got to a place, they gave him a ring. Just like a wedding ring, not like the other ring. Darkness and even advanced. It's just for them to steal here and there. The moment he tapped the lady, he said the ring was very hot, as if he should remove it. The meaning is that this one is quite different among all that glory. Then they sent the girl to go to a place. Let me go and get clothes to go to. Then they got there. Please, there is problem. Once the star is stolen away, the only thing you can do is for you to recover it back. Once you cannot recover it back, it means you are empty. Once you cannot recover it back, you can eventually sort out your practice. The man told me this and I was shivering. People are so wicked. Then the lady said, Daddy, hope you will buy things for me. The moment they got to Cotonou, the man just talked to her where they are. In an hotel. Listen, you know you're jumping here and there. There's some hotel. If they should climb you on the bed there, before you arrive, that bed that you will climb on, there is a leaf under the bed. If you should go, they will go back there to pick the leaf. They will go and put some enchantment on it. Listen carefully. I'm telling you that the person as a prophet of God. This money, we want to call it back. It's not more than that. There is nothing more to say.
So,
the moment she entered into the hotel, they talked to her, and she entered into the coffin, and they added intercourse with her in the coffin. After the intercourse, they dip anything to her private parts and bring all the sperm, and they lay her back on the bed. When she woke up, she said, did you have intercourse with me? She said she went through so much stress. She ate and found herself in trouble. Many of you don't know what you have. You don't know it. At the big you know it. You won't play with it. At the big you know it. You will keep crying everywhere. It's either I found it or I found it. It's either I recover back or I go back to where I'm coming from. If they should describe your star to you, even you that you're hitting, I don't know what you use for hitting. Even you yourself, you're not seeing it. They are saying to you, of the day you saw what you have. When you see people that will see vision concerning the star you carry, that will see light in darkness. That it is your star that will shine light for them to see in darkness. You will seek food and claim to be satisfied. You will say, I'm in trouble. I want to recover it back.
So, look
at the strange thing that happened. Then the man returned the lady back to Lagos. And everything they did. Look at it. I said, star, he's lazy. Because they captured her star. But her destiny did not allow them to make use of her. Right away now, she's still in the mother's house. I said, please let me know this lady. And the man was trying to be dubious.
Last 2 months or last year as well.
The mom brought her own children to me about 2 months ago again. I said, you were traveling abroad. He said, Daddy, is this true? And thank God the child traveled. Then I tried to penetrate him. I said, sir, that lady with his cause name. He said, Pastor, I'm so sorry. I said, what job is she into now? She said she's a landlady's daughter. That the mother is even home. Our mother's shop. Where they sell some stuff. She's the one helping them to sell them. Star, he's very powerful. I speak as the Nazareth of the Most High. In the hand of who the star is.
Oh, show me that
now. And come in, please have your seat. You are toiling with star. The way you have. Something they must not try to penetrate that is very powerful. Once they have the way it is, it means there is trouble in that person's life. And that is the reason why we always announce it for you to be careful. You will see free women. You say, I may have fun with her. The money that you cannot eventually gather. Have they been you went in there with money? But you just drop the glory. I look at a woman here in Nigeria. I used to pray. They call her Ngozi Iweala. She's a woman. One day I wanted to go see someone at the airport. They said the woman was coming. It was announced.
Interpol police.
It was the Interpol police that came out first. The first one came out. Then the woman came out first. Her husband was behind her. I was thinking that this is a great person. They were just taking her about. I guess she's not in Switzerland. She's just flying here and there hitting money. Her husband was a doctor. When she got to a point, the money was just too much. Her husband went for hiking program so that they can manage what is around. A woman, a silent man. A woman that sends her fellow women on errands. A woman that will speak. When she's coming here to Nigeria, the white men don't trust our policemen. They bother their home policemen. What should we eat? The white people, we have to have a taste of it first. And when you say woman, she will just enter like a drunkard. What do you take stuff for? If your head is big and there is no star on it, it's just zero. This morning, we want to fight. Hear me clearly. And this fight has been going on for a long time. And then a trap was set for you which you entered. And star entered into the mouth of lion. And how you are going to pray? You can even get injured, it doesn't matter. Because to take back your star, it's not just for you to roam about on your husband's bed. Because that is exactly that will describe who you have. When Ngozi was going, then I was looking at it. They brought the car and she was going this way. They took the car into where they're supposed to take it to. Believe me, she entered before her husband entered. It is the owner of Star that is speaking now. And the star was shining all over the world.
the area of accounting.
Ní ti ètò ìṣúná owó.
Ìràwọ̀ yẹn pariwo.
The star was shouting.
Nígbà tí wọ́n rí jíìnì.
When they couldn't steal it.
Kí wọ́n tó lè tọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n múra bọ̀.
Before they can dip hands into your glory, they will firstly capture your star.
Olóòrùn yóò fi olóòfin hàn.
Because it is your star that will showcase you.
Ẹni bá ń tajà tó bá ní ìràwọ̀ ló máa ta.
Anyone doing business with star that will make good sales.
Kò sí ni ó máa ta.
There is no doubt about that.
Ó ti dé.
Because she has arrived.
Bàtọ́mọ́ ti lè jí.
But once it has been stolen away,
Ọjà tó bá rà òun kọ́ ló máa ta.
any goods purchased by her will not be sold by
Àwọn
her.
ẹlẹgbẹ́ ló bá ta.
It was her equal that will help her.
Ẹni bá ń lo ìràwọ̀.
Anyone using a star,
Ìràwọ̀ yàtọ̀ sí àwọn nínú ògbó.
is quite different from glory.
Ìràwọ̀ gánà síwájú.
Because star will be the frontliner.
Àwọn kiri tó gan.
And they will discover that the star is shining.
Ẹ wá gbọ́ tọrọ.
Now hear the truth.
Gbogbo ìràwọ̀ pátá.
All stars,
Yóò rí ìdojúkọ.
we have their own challenges.
Òòrùn gbọ́n dá sí i.
You don't have anything to do about
Kíni
that.
tó fi jà láàárọ̀ yìí?
And that is the more reason why you need to fight this morning.
Ẹ tó ọlẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ sọ pé láàárọ̀ yìí ẹ kọ́ mi lọ́ọ́ kẹ́ gbàdúrà fún mi.
Tell the person beside you that please help me at this
Sọ́dún
morning by
kúrò
praying.
dé dáadáa.
Say it with your mouth,
Mo
please.
mọ̀ pé ìwà ṣeré ń bí.
I know you have come to play
Bọ̀
here,
ẹrù mi ló wà.
but help me.
Bí bàtàn.
If I shine,
Àwọn ti
I will remember you.
yàkà bẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Let's go into the Bible.
Àìsáyà.
The book of Isaiah
Ó sọ̀kan tó burú bẹ̀yẹn.
says something powerful there.
Ọmọ bẹ̀bẹ̀ Àìsáyà chapter 60 verse 1.
Ìwé Isaiah orí ọgọ́ta ẹsẹ̀ kìíní.
He was saying something here.
Ó sàn kankan níbẹ̀.
Arise and shine.
Ó ní dídé tán
Kí ló
ìmọ́lẹ̀.
sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
What is he trying to say
Ó sọ ń ta
there?
ìràwọ̀.
He's talking about star.
Arise and shine.
Dídé tán
For the
ìmọ́lẹ̀.
light has come.
Nítorí
And
ìmọ́lẹ̀
the
rẹ̀
glory
dé.
of the Lord
Ògo Olúwa
is risen upon
sì
me.
yọ lára mi.
Mi ò máa kó bá. Mi ò mọ gbẹ́ lára ìràwọ̀ yìí.
I don't know the injury or bruise on this star,
Láàárọ̀ yìí,
but this morning
a fẹ́ gbàdúrà mẹ́ta.
we want to pray 3 prayers.
Ọjọ́
But please
múra dáadáa.
get set very well.
Ìwọ náà wo ayé ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń lò.
You also consider your life the way it's been used.
Ìràwọ̀ ẹ̀ sì wà ń bẹ̀.
Oh, the star is still there.
Béèrè ni o.
It is a question.
Ṣé ìràwọ̀ mi sì tàn?
Oh, my star is still shining or is dead.
Ṣé ìràwọ̀ yìí ṣé wọ́n sì fi ilé àbọ̀ ti jí?
Is this star still intact or it has been stolen?
Ìbàtà àbúrò kan gbàdúrà.
I and the woman was praying.
Ó lóun wọ ọkọ̀.
She said she needed her husband.
Wọ́n á fún Brahma.
Then I gave her prayer point.
Olúwa tó àṣírí tó ń jà mí gẹ́gẹ́.
I said, God exposed the secret of my battle.
Ó lóun wá rí àwọn ìbáyìí.
She said she saw people this way.
Àwọn kan wà orí wọn sílẹ̀ kan bẹ̀.
There are some their head, there is nothing on it.
Òun wá rí àwọn kan orí wọn báyìí iná wà bẹ̀.
But she saw some people on their forehead, there is light there.
Sparkling.
And the light was sparkling.
Òun pẹ́ láàárín àwọn tí ó bọ̀ sí lórí àwọn.
They should discover among those that have nothing on their head.
Òun náà wá rí.
She also saw it,
Máa gbá yìí o.
that on her forehead,
Kò sí kankan bẹ̀.
there is nothing on it.
Yóò bẹ̀ nínú ọjà ń wọkọ̀.
She will tarry in the journey of searching for
Nínú
husband,
ọjà
in the market
bá ń wọkọ̀.
of looking for husband.
Àmọ̀dé
Did you know why?
yóò rí àwọn tí ó bá sùn.
But she will see people to have free intercourse with her.
Ọkọ tiẹ̀
But her own real husband,
lẹ́yìn àánú
aside from mercy,
yóò sọ tí ó fi kú.
she will lost it till she died.
You know what àti wọn pè yín?
I said, no wonder you're not called.
No wonder.
I said, wonder.
Ìyàwó ẹni wọ́n ti jí.
Your star has been stolen away.
Òun ni yóò àtàtì àwọn èèyàn wá báyìí.
It is what will attract people towards you.
Má fi àwọ̀ ṣeré.
Please don't joke with star.
Tí mo sọ yé yín.
You don't get what I'm saying.
Mo wo 17 years confession of redeem.
I watched 72-year convention of the Redeemed Church.
Wá bí mo kúnlẹ̀ síbẹ̀.
Then where I was, I knelt
Mo ní
down.
I surrender to God of Adébóyè.
I said, wọ́n jọ̀wọ́ gbogbo rẹ̀ fún Ọlọ́run Bàbá Adébóyè.
Ìlànà pè ní ìràwọ̀.
This is called star.
Nígbà mi gbọ́.
You won't believe me.
Àpọ̀dà tí ìran wọn ní ògo tí ò ní ìràwọ̀ rí.
No 92 people that lacks glory or never have a taste of glory before.
Ó ní Adébóyè wọ́n ti rí òòṣà sí ìdí wọn làwọn èèyàn ń bọ̀.
Said Baba Adébóyè buried idols on camp. That is what people are worshiping.
Ìdí ẹ̀ ni pé lágbúlé wọn ní ìràwọ̀ kò sẹ́yìn kan tó tàn.
The reason is just that in the lineage there is no record of any shining one.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀
Please, I'm sorry.
Okay,
look at that kind of star. When they consider the record of the attendance, they didn't even cover it all.
Over 8 million.
Over 8 million. They come to seek the God of someone.
And those over here,
the one talking, how many people appear in the if star is shining.
Little star.
That is what we were taught. While we were still like in the garden, they are not lying. Rise up with hunger. Look here.
Now,
if you don't understand Yoruba, please exercise patience for my interpreter to land. I also will exercise patience. While I was praying on this program, that God, everyone that entered into the vital and believes the voice of the prophets, Father, please fly them higher. This is the first prayer point. My star that they kept on the idol shrine is for some people to shine in life. In order for me to remain in thick darkness, some used to purchase some goods that will consider those person is glorious, and they will capture her glory, and they will use it to back their own glory up, and they will collect token from her. Did you know the strength? The one with star will always say, I'm hungry. What is Messi playing in football? What is Ronaldo playing? What is Kanu playing? It's just like a worm.
Oh my God.
What are they playing? I myself can even play better than them. You are thinking, what am I saying? When they play USA 94, that they've won us, they can't hatch it this way. They just try to fall and score goal. And they're calling him Papillo. I said, what is he even playing? To you, he's not playing. But he's using his star. Star has limit of shining. If that time should pass away, just tell them to get a ball and hawk. Hear the first prayer point. Some do that. So say this man, the star is shining. Once you cannot be killed, don't send forth. Because it is your shining star that will not make you walk and miss. It is what will take you to where you will be valuable. But once the star is taken out, you will fall into the hands of those that will suffer you, those that will not appreciate you. So many people will hijack people's stars, and they will take it to the shrine of a girl and tell devil to hurt them, so that they will not remember the glory he shared. So many churches that people enter, what they use in gathering members, believe me, it is that they collected from them. They use in exchange.
and shout.
I want you to increase the value. Once the star is stolen, the loves will hate you. Because they're supposed to see the star, but they're seeing darkness.